this reflexive self-differentiation, we can no longer differentiate ourselves as reflective beings. We become absorbed into this network, this network of instrumental rationality which we've made ourselves, or which has been produced through us by this strange, repetitive compulsion, which, according to Adorno, belongs to the human logic of sacrifice. But here Brassier turns to Calois' discussion of the insect, a certain type of insect that mimics its own food and ends up, in fact, often devouring others of its own species. So in miming so accurately its own food as an adaptive strategy, it ends up actually becoming its own food. And Calois links this to a general tendency of the disintegration of the organic into the inorganic. So this is again kind of related to this death drive. And he talks about this in relation to the schizophrenics feeling that they're being devoured by space. The schizophrenic has often this affect of being crystallized or being consumed by space and of not being where they are, of not having the self-reflexive capacity to place themselves where they are. So in the same way, according to Brassier, the scientific image promises to satisfy the death drive, to dissolve the organic into the inorganic, to dissolve the self-reflexivity and differentiation of the subject into this flat plane of spatialized, exteriorized space. And this promise, but importantly, of course, for Brassier, this promise is not a pathological projection of a fractured consciousness. It's not a problem of human history.